Hey guys, welcome back to King Shit Customs. Today we're going to do part 2 of the Roadster rebuild, refab, re-safety. Over the years of this car being built and driving on these nice wonderful roads we have here in North Idaho, we've had body mounts break, we've had gas tank mounts break, just overall welds, metal fatigue, welds break. Not the nicest roads here, so wear and tear, to blame on that one. What I'm going to ask is I'm going to ask everybody go through and check your car out. Just do a safety check, once a year. Depending on if you drive it more, they do. Every couple thousand miles. I don't know. I do have an advantage for me is I have the 4-post lifts at the shop, so on a weekday or something, I can weekend or after work one night, I can throw the car on the rack and I'm not bothering anybody. I know everybody don't have that way, but I'm a local muffler shop. I'm sure your local muffler shop will let you do it if you ask them. So I just want everybody to be safe. When I did cut this car open, I'll show you here in a second. What I did on this one is I cut the back open here. Let me show you this way. So I said something about the fuel tank straps broken. So this weld here on the fuel tank broke, has been rattling. That strap on that side that holds the tank in, when I got the car I knew it was broken, but I couldn't get at it. So what I did is I used a strap and I pulled it down. Another piece is broken since then. Could have been on my New Year's cruise, could have been on coming down here. So with this being a turtleback that's welded to the car, I couldn't get it unless I pulled the rear end out. So I cut this hole out so I can make an access panel to it. But when I did, you can see here there's a rub mark here and rub mark here, and same thing on the other side. The back of this car was the only thing, the sheet metal was the only thing keeping the back of this car in place, holding it up. When I cut these open, we're here fixing door gaps, which is a huge problem on this one. When I did it, doors opened up a 1/2 inch and both of them fell open. The body mount on that side that they had in there, the weld broke against the sheet metal, so that one's bouncing around. There's no structure there. I got to rebuild. The front was mounted here, but the mount off the frame is actually lower than the mount on this side, so I'm going to rebuild those today. This bolt back here I think is missing, so I will show video of it as I go, more pictures here and there. But I'm just asking. This car I know was built really nice, 20 something years ago. Safety, guys, roads are rough. We've been noticing that a lot more rat rods are doing more road trips. You don't know what kind of environment you're going. You don't know how that highway hits. You hit that pothole at 70, it jars something. We don't have the luxury that the new cars have for absorbing all that stuff. So there's a few things that I wanted to do just because, when the car was built, it was probably the style. Open tranny tunnel was a big thing. I don't care for that. It's just cleanup stuff, wear and tear. Everything happens. So it's an easy fix. I don't think anybody did anything wrong. It just, like I said, this car, I know this car, I put a lot of miles on the car. The guy that I got it from, he put a lot of miles. He drove it, I swear to God, once a week, he drove it 250, 300 miles round trip, constantly. So I know this car's been built for a long time. A lot of people have driven it, so you're gonna find issues with them. So just go through and check your car out too. As I go, I'm gonna show you videos of it. All right, so what I've got so far on this one here, let me flip this camera. I came through and I built some braces here. I got 3 of them on that side. So far I've got 2 of them on this side. So what they did is this piece of tin here, or steel, they just had it welded to the frame, and that's what the body was bolted to. So I got it cut, I'm getting the body in place, and I'll play with this one, weld it all back together, weld these all up, build some more supports. But what I wanted to show you is look at this. So right here, this is, it's a little dip, so maybe like an 1/8 inch here. This one's a 1/4 inch off here. Like the frame, these ones were pretty close, flush all the way through. This one was way off, 1/4 inch off all the way down. So that's part of why the body is sitting at an angle like it is. So I'm working on it. I got these ones. I don't know if the body's gonna drop or anything, so I've been doing it in stages just to get it down so that I know all of it's consistent, and then I can go through and I can build, put shims in it, space it, and bend it from there. So I just wanted to keep it updated. Well, I got it. It was a pain in the butt, but I got the body leveled off. I got the doors open and decent. Here, I'll show you pictures. Oh, did my 3 mounts because it didn't have 3 on it before. The same thing on that side. And then I put these ones in here too to hold this back because this back's flopping around. But I mean, look how nice these doors are. That one, the door is twisted a little bit, so I got to still fix the door frame, but we're getting there. So it's all ready to got that part done. So now I'm ready to build the floor. So I'm going to stop with this one. This is going to be the end of part 2. So will be part 3 in the next couple of days. So thank you.